Okay, all right. There. Okay. And I'll set up here. Wait for some people to get in here. I'm gonna do some painting tonight. I'm gonna do a seascape tonight. So this is a 12 by 24 canvas. Can't remember. I think it is. Yeah. Got this at Michael's. And I'm pretty sure this is 12 by 24. And I was like, this would be a great one to do a seascape on. So what I did was I covered the probably about a little less than halfway up. I've covered with black gesso. And then I put the tape over top the edge here. And then over here, up here, I put gray gesso here and there, and just kind of, I just mixed white and black gesso and just kind of mixed it up here to make it look a little moody. So when I add the color on, it'll look neat when you see me put the colors on. So I just have to put my liquid clear on. So what I'm using for that is just linseed oil, and the colors I'm going to be using are titanium white, phthalo blue, alizarin crimson, Indian yellow, phthalo green, and bright red. So the brushes I'm going to be using, and I have multiples of each brush. I have a 2-inch brush, 1-inch brush, fan brush, script liner, and a palette knife. This is the small palette knife, but you can use whatever you want. And that's it for tools. Limited colors. It's going to be an easy, fun one to do. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to do this really neat seascape. It's going to look gorgeous by the time we're done. And you're going to get to see the process. It looks like a mess right now, but trust me, there's a reason for this. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a 1-inch brush. I'm going to go right into my linseed oil here. And I'm using the Winsor Newton water mixable oils. And I'm just going to kind of come up here, just kind of touch in different areas. And just kind of start spreading that on there. So this is the clear medium that I'm using for this technique. It's called the wet on wet technique that Bob Ross used and Bill Alexander. So I'm just applying this on here. That way we can blend our colors and it glides, and it's like a glaze we're going to put over top of this. So I'm going to do the sky up here first, and then I'll take the tape off. And then I'll work down in the water area here after that. So more. And then I'm going to do the sides here too. Just because I've painted the sides with the gesso and everything too, so kind of makes it look a little better if you're not putting a frame on it. It's kind of wraps around the edges there. It kind of looks neat. You don't have to, but it's cool. Makes it look a little more professional. Hey, welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for joining. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that same brush, the 1-inch brush, and I'm going to go right into this Indian yellow. Now this is a very transparent color, and I'm just going to tap my brush into that, and we're just going to kind of go over here, just kind of put this on, and this is going to be like a glaze we're putting on here. Here. And I'm just doing these X motions, X patterns on the canvas like this. And I'm just spreading this out. That's all I'm doing. Just spreading it out. And I'm going to come over here and do these. Hey, thank you. Thanks for the gift. I appreciate it. Hello, welcome in. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm gonna turn this. Oh, I just put it in my paint. Oops. That's it. We'll live. I think. I'm just gonna put this all over the canvas. Just kind of dance it in, mix it in, get a good coating. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get, without cleaning the brush, I'm going to go right into some of that bright red. Just a little bit goes a long way, so I'm actually going to tap some of that out, and we're going to kind of come up here. A little bit goes a long way because this is very strong, so we want to make sure and see how it gets that really nice pinkish color. That's what we're looking for. It's going to be a nice, and we're going to blend some of this out, and so that gesso is going to show through because these are all transparent colors that I'm using here. So, and I'm just taking the brush and just going sideways like this, back and forth. We're getting that gorgeous, like, pinkish red color. We're going to blend that up a little bit. I'm going to go over here to the sides too. Over the sides and over here. How's everybody doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you. And I'm going to come up here, do a little bit up here too. Oops, need more paint. So I'm going to add some little cloud thingies in here. I'm going to blend this out. Add some in here. I'm going to go crazy with it. I wasn't sure how this easel would hold up because I have a painting on that I'm going to start on another easel over here, the one I usually use, so I was like, I didn't want to move that one, and because I wanted to do this one. I just thought it was really neat. Here. Go. Okay, and then I am going to go into some of this phthalo blue a little bit, and we're going to come up here. And we're just going to put it in the top here. And we're just going to kind of blend that in. Sides. And a little bit better right there. And then I'll clean my brush. So I'm cleaning my brush in a jar of water here because I'm working with water mixable oils, so I'm able to do that. When I'm cleaning mine with water, you can clean yours with thinner if you're using traditional oils. That is fine, that is fine. And then I'm going to shake out the brush. And I have a beater rack in the bottom of a can here, and just beat the devil out of it. And then what I usually do after I do that is I take a paper towel and I'll wring out all the excess. Nice, clean, dry brush. I just made that a habit to just every time. Thank you. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. There we go. Can you guys see that okay? There we go. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take... let's see. I'm going to maybe blend this out a little bit. And I'm just doing those crisscross X motions there. Just blending it out. Blending, blending, blending. Each time, I'm going to clean this brush. Clean that brush. And there's a screen in the bottom of this jar too, so that you can get all the sediment off your brush. Hi there, welcome in, hey, thank you. Add a little bit more of that red. Blend that out a little bit. Clean my brush again because we're going up into that blue and we don't want to bring it down into this. So the next step is we're going to brighten it up a little bit. I'm going to take some white paint, titanium white. And we are going to pick out our light source. Maybe the sun is right here. And we're going to start here. And we're going to just dance in using those little crisscross motions. The sun. Off that brush. All right. A little bit of that. Brush. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Who is that? Tanya. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thanks for the gift. I appreciate it. If you want to, I have a YouTube channel over there, and I have tutorials. If you want to go subscribe, that would help out pretty good. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take fan brush. I'm going to make some clouds up here. Maybe something right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of that crimson color we have here. And I'm going to take some of that blue and mix in. And we'll get this like purple color. And we'll just kind of fuzz in some clouds here. And just taking the brush and just scribbling and keep doing like a circular motion. But don't stop, just keep moving that brush. Just twirl it, twist it, move it, keep it going. That, and then load up your brush again. Maybe there's one that goes here. We don't really know. We're gonna do this side here. Side. Here. Something like that, maybe. And then I'm going to take a clean, dry 1-inch brush, and I'm going to hold the brush up like this at an angle so that the top tip of the brush is touching the canvas. So then I'm going to go to the bottoms here, and I'm going to just fuzz these out by doing little circular motions here. Just kind of blending out the bottom. Lightly go across to blend it a little bit. Do the same thing here. Little circular motions at the bottom, at the base of the clouds here. And I'll do the same thing over here. Here, blend those out a little bit. Do the same thing with this one. Okay, I'm gonna clean that brush. Thank you. Who is that? Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, this method of painting is great. I love it. So now I'm gonna make some mountain, like distant hills and stuff. So I'm gonna take that same filbert brush, or no, fan brush. Sorry, getting the wrong brushes here. Good grief. That same color we were using for the clouds, but I'm gonna brighten it up a little bit. And we're gonna come over here, maybe, just kind of draw these in. Maybe I'll add some more, get some more paint. This will be some like distant land, not too far away, but far away enough. And over here. clean my brush. Oops. Clean my brush. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Go to YouTube and under the same name, MK Inspired Art, and hit that subscribe button for me if you could. That would help me out great. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm trying to reach the 1,000. I don't know, it's going to take a while, but I'm going to try. I'm going to take a little bit of that lighter color, that lighter purple that we had. I'm going to try to make some little highlights on this. Nothing crazy, just a little bit. A little bit of highlights there. Nothing crazy, just enough to give it a little bit of depth. Thank you. How's everybody doing out there? Thank you for the follow. Who's that? Godfather. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, so now here comes the fun part. I'm going to take this table off if I can find where the table is. Go. Now we're going to focus on working on this down here, and this is the water area. So what I'm going to do is, this is all just black acrylic right here. I didn't do anything with it yet, so what we have to do is put our glaze on, our clear medium. So this is the linseed oil I'm putting on right now. Put some of that on the brush and go right up here and just cover this whole thing with your linseed oil, your liquid clear. Right up to the edge, right there. Just be careful. And just spread this out. And then we're going to put on our transparent colors right after this. Trying to get up to that edge without hitting the purple. Clear glaze on so that we can glide that paint right over. Very careful, keep that. Here, hit the sides. clean that up later. All right, how is everybody doing? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Wow. Okay, next we're gonna put in our transparent colors. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into some phthalo blue, and that's a very transparent color. Phthalo blue. Careful not to hit that edge. And a little bit of phthalo green. It's going to be gorgeous when it's done. So I'm going to clean my brush. These are very transparent, so that means you can still see all the black acrylic that's showing through. And it looks like there's nothing on there, but there is. I'm going to add some white, and then I'm going to first I'm going to put on some Indian yellow right down here. Now this you might be able to see a little bit better. Brush again. Hey, thank you. Who is that? Mickey Ray. Thank you. Thanks for the gifty. Thank you. Okay. Now we cleaned our brush. Now we're gonna try to do some waves and stuff. I'll show you how to do that. Alright. My water. Oh man. I hear fireworks. They must have a baseball game going. Alright. So now I'm going to take my palette knife and I'm going to go through some of that white. Titanium white paint. Get a little roll. And then just kind of come up here and just kind of touch. For work you're doing. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So take. Fire trucks are going. This stuff because my hand's gonna knock this stuff around. I'm just taking a palette knife, just kind of scratching in some stuff here. Take maybe this will be the big crasher right here. There, down, drawing out the big wave. That. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. And then I'm going to take a fan brush like this. I'm going to go right through that titanium white paint. And we're going to make our wave. Here we go. Shoo. Brush. That. And then I will take a filbert brush and I will go into a little bit of white. A little bit of that yellow, and I'm going to take. Actually, no, this is my bad. I'm going to take and just kind of rock these back a little bit. Just kind of pull. Just kind of flick. Excuse me. Alright, now filbert, through a little bit of yellow, and we're going to come up here to where our eye of the wave is. And we're going to do little circular motions like this. Just circle, circle, and just kind of scrub that in. Work your way down. Like that. Maybe I'll put a big rock over here or something on it. And then I can just kind of fuzz that out. Brush, just kind of blend this part out. All right, so then next I'm gonna make some foam, sea foam. Let's go. Everywhere. Some white paint mix. Just load the corner of that fan brush, and we're just gonna go boom, 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 boom. Just flicking and clean the brush. Palette knife. Throw a little bit of that. And we're gonna get a little roll of paint. And we're gonna come over here, just kind of push. A lot of pressure. then we're gonna swoop some of that up. Take our fan brush, take some of that, we're gonna kick it up. Bit. Okay. I'm going to take a little bit more of that white. Here, do this again. Take a 1-inch brush and just take, actually, maybe I can do that now. Shoot, grab some of this and just pull down, pull down, pull down. Our beach right there, sandy beach. And now I'm gonna add some more of that foamy stuff there. Fix that. I'm just gonna make a big old rock, I think. Big old rock, maybe right here, maybe somewhere there. I'm gonna get some brown. Burnt umber, there we go. Sorry about that. I'm gonna get some burnt umber, make a little rock right there. A little bit. I'll probably take a filbert brush and just kind of take some white to that brown, maybe a little red. Just kind of highlight. Maybe I have another one over here or something. I'll take that white. That. That off, get some white, and we can just kind of, there. So that, I have a little bit better highlights than this one. Go, some highlights on those. I think we're good with that. I'm good with it. Okay, I think that's about all I'm going to do with that. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the gift. I appreciate it. Thank you. Wow, thank you. Holy moly. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow, yeah. This is great. Thanks for stopping in. Wow. All right, now I'm going to sign this thing. Whew. Red. Okay. Would you like a better view of this thing? There we go. There you go. That's it. There we are. All done. I like it. I'm digging it. It's pretty sweet. Yeah. Alrighty. I will catch you guys later. I'm going to go clean my brushes now. You know, the most exciting part of all the paintings. Oh. But yeah, this was cool. I had a fun time painting this. Yeah. Alright, guys. I will catch you later. I will see you Thursday is when I'm going to go live again. Thursday at 8 p.m. is when I'm going to go. So, alrighty. I'll catch you later. Have fun. Good night.